Welcome back everybody to LBS Response to episode number 38. In today's video I've got kind of a short LBS response to. We've got a little bit of a time crunch right now and there wasn't that many questions. Last week's video didn't do that well. It's weird how this series is kind of, one good episode, one bad episode and kind of flip-flopping like that. But it's whatever guys, I still appreciate all the support you guys do give me. Again, at the end of the day, it's all super appreciated and you helps me out overall, at the end of the day. So thank you guys all for that. Let's get into the video though, guys. We got, again, just a couple questions here. Miss Production says, sorry for the hard question. It's alright, man. I'll answer anything. But if you had to choose, what is your favorite Clone Wars arc? Also, what is your favorite season? Favorite season has got to be Season 5. I think Season 5 production was probably the best, and it was still, a full season compared to like 6 and 7 that they're not, full 22 episode seasons. So Season 5 is my favorite season. Favorite arc, it's close. Siege of Mandalore. I know I haven't watched the last episode yet. By the time you guys see this, the last episode will be out. But as of now, I'm still going to say Umbara, just for the fact of it's a complete arc. But by the end of the Siege of Mandalore, I mean, it's going to be that for sure. I mean, the first 3 episodes were insane. I can only imagine, what the finale is going to be, but there's the answer to that. Then we have the Daily Brick. What's your thoughts on Lego Harry Potter? I'm collecting every Lego Harry Potter minifigure. It's all right. I think it's cool. I think it's pretty accurate to what the movies are, but only time I've ever watched Harry Potter is I watched 2 movies with a friend back in like 5th grade, 6th grade, and then in high school, we... my 11th grade English teacher was a huge Harry Potter fan. I bought her a Harry Potter Funko Pop for Christmas that year, and I know for a project we watched one of the Harry Potter movies, and then I think the last day of school, like those last couple days of junior year, I think she threw on a Harry Potter movie, but I don't know what any of them are called. I've never read the books, or maybe I think I've picked at them. I think I've skimmed through them, but I don't know much about Harry Potter, so Lego Harry Potter I'm not going to really collect. I don't collect it, but I think it looks accurate for what it is, and I think it looks pretty cool. What is the Ace Gamer number 2 Dela Cruz says, what is your favorite Lego Star Wars UCS set? Probably, currently I've got to probably say the Tantive, from 2019, which again, I guess is not technically a UCS set, but I did just recently build it, if you guys watched last week's episode, and I really like it. Current day, I think that's probably my favorite. UCS set. But other than that, the UCS Millennium Falcon, if I ever get it, the new one. But there's that. Let's move on to Bricks Aiden says, when you see a Star Wars MOC, what is it that you look for? I gotta say, the first thing I look for, like if I'm looking at like a YouTube video, or especially like in person at like Brick World, is new techniques. It's pretty much the first thing I always look for. I look over the MOC, give it an overview, but then I always try to pick out new techniques that I've never seen before, or I don't use. Since you guys probably even know this, on a lot of my MOCs, I think I've got pretty cool MOCs. I think they're very big, large scale, a lot of minifigures and a lot of stuff going on. But I've never really been one to be able to figure out too many new techniques. It's kind of I either not necessarily I take inspiration off other people or just kind of do the basics. I don't really have that many new techniques, and I think that's really just because my collection has never been sorted. I've never had means of like having a huge collection at my disposal. I've got a million parts, but once it's all sorted, I feel like I'll get a lot better at that, since I can be like, okay, I need something like this and I know exactly where to go to find it, instead of having to keep on placing orders weekly. And at that point I don't really want to keep wasting money on parts that if I'm trying a technique and I might not use it, and waste money on getting those parts to do that. So probably new techniques. That's what I look for first. And then we have Studio Stop says, what do you want the next UCS set to be other than the A-Wing? At this point, I'm really just looking forward to the Republic gunship. That's pretty much going to be one of the next UCS sets, and that's pretty much the one I'm looking forward to. And then let's move on to Will R, the last question here, guys. We have, how many seasons of Mandalorian do you think there will be? I bet 5, and do you think we'll see a lot of Mandalorian sets or a limited amount like Rebels? I don't think we're going to see that many more Mandalorian sets. I think as of now, for the first season, we've pretty much got everything we will get. I think, my honest prediction, I think we're going to get 3 seasons of Mandalorian. I think it's going to be first season, second season, and then second season I feel is going to kind of tie off some things, and then third season we'll officially tie everything off. But I think just by then, Lucasfilm is going to want to move on to something new. So I can predict 3 seasons, and I can probably predict maybe after the Razor Crest, maybe another 4 Mandalorian sets total. By by the end of like the next couple of years. I mean, of course, maybe 10 years down the line, there's a remake or something, but within the next like 3 years, say, I can predict maybe about 4 more sets. So that's pretty much all for this video, guys. Everything for LBS Response to episode number 38. Leave your question down below for episode number 39. And yeah, guys, I want to thank you guys all again for watching. Sorry, guys, it's late right now. It's 2:30 in the morning. I've actually tomorrow. I mean, you guys would have already seen this, after all of it happened, but I'm actually going to pick up a couple cool things off of Facebook Marketplace. So I might, if I can do both of them tomorrow on the same day, I might maybe vlog both of those and kind of make a separate video out of it, and vlog them. So stay tuned for that. You guys might have already seen that video, who knows? But yeah, other than that though, guys, leave your questions down below for next week, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye. Save 5% off on your next LEGO purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK, that's capital L-I-F-E BRICK, at republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. It'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old LEGO minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5%.